This is my drive-in from Panama City Airport. A customs official that I met when I landed in Panama City told me it's much more efficient to take an Uber or taxi into the city center. So I decided to follow his advice. Interestingly, Uber is very inexpensive in Panama City. There in the distance, you can see all the ships lined up to cross the Panama Canal. I was amazed at the level of backlog of ships. As the Panama City skyline comes into view, you're left with the impression that everybody in Panama City is very well off. And that's not the case at all, as we will see later on in this video. With the abundance of ocean view luxury condominiums, I had no doubts that there were a lot of wealthy people living in Panama City. I didn't know where all that wealth came from, because Panama City doesn't have any agriculture, manufacturing, or high-tech industry. Basically, the Panama Canal is the #1 source of revenue for this country and this city. A couple of interesting facts about Panama. First of all, it's always warm and hot here. The second interesting fact is the price of gas is only 89 cents US per liter, which is far less than it is in the United States. Interesting. The #1 tourist attraction in Panama is the Panama Canal, and I'm here at the Miraflores Visitor Center. At the Visitor Center, they have a timeline that shows the history of the canal and the dates, the milestone dates of the canal. Also at the Canal Visitor Center, they have a pictorial of how the canal system works. As you can see from the pictorial clearly, most of the Panama Canal sits above sea level. So therefore, natural water from Panama has to be fed into the canal system in order to keep the ships afloat. That is not happening because of droughts in the area. That's why there's such a backlog of the Panama Canal. This is the Miraflores lock system. As you can see, 2 ships can pass through here simultaneously. If you visit the Miraflores Visitor Center to see the Panama Canal, you get a ticket for free to see an IMAX movie which describes the history and construction of the Panama Canal. It's a very interesting movie. That was a short. For my full video, please click the link below.